Monday morning, January 10th.
Take the next right onto Old Redwood Highway, then turn right onto the US 101 ramp.
McDonald's order, and now I'm on my way to 7-Eleven.
Turn right onto the US 101 ramp.
$17 round trip to pick up something from 7-Eleven and come back to Windsor. So that's exciting.
In a quarter mile, merge onto US 101 North.
Usually I do late night shows. Well, now it's the early morning show with Nate Legakis. I bet you're super excited to see how fast I can put you to sleep, because I really don't talk about much on these DoorDash trips, mainly because I'm thinking about the traffic and being safe and not really getting into a deep topic that requires a lot of thinking. So sorry if I am boring the heck out of people, but I really recommend you only listen to this if you're trying to fall asleep, because my voice is so soothing for that. I'm sure not. Anyway, on my way to Healdsburg, back to Windsor. I really enjoy, I don't know, these short little trips. I mean, I'd love to be a truck driver, but I don't think I could do long trips. This is just enough freeway driving. It's a lot of fun for me, or it's tolerable for me. I don't know if it's fun. It's the easiest job I know of, for me anyway. And I'm doing a service for someone. Somebody really needed something from 7-Eleven and McDonald's this morning, so otherwise they wouldn't be paying whatever they're paying for it. If I'm getting $17 to deliver something from 7-Eleven, somebody's paying 7-Eleven something, somebody's paying DoorDash something. Unless DoorDash is losing money, but I doubt they would do that. I have to ask a stock market guy if they're losing money. I never know how to read those statistics or whatever details, like EPS, earning per share, and I think I know what market cap is, but earnings per share, I guess that's pretty self-explanatory. But a lot of companies have negative earnings per share, a lot of new companies, or I guess they lose money the first few years and then someday they become really profitable if they're lucky. 3.9 miles. I'm going to take the Dry Creek Road exit. I like being on the freeway as much as possible. It just feels like I'm going through residential neighborhoods, or downtown with Healdsburg is just not the... Well, first of all, it's slightly more... There's always a real slight higher risk of hitting a pedestrian if you do that. So why not take the freeway? Especially since I think, well, yeah, the map says it's faster, so slightly faster. So anyway, downtown Healdsburg is like a 25 mile per hour limit, but most people don't actually go, 30 or 35 like they do a lot of residential neighborhoods. You don't want to do that. It's a lot of stoplights, a lot of crosswalks. A good place to go if you really want to get some nice food, or stop at a bar, and maybe better idea if you're doing that to get an Uber or Lyft driver. I've actually done a few trips, or I did a few trips to a bar a couple of years ago when I was doing Uber and Lyft. Anyway, so I've been hearing a lot of spike in Omicron or coronavirus lately. I guess I could talk about that for a minute or two. Sonoma County.
In 2 miles, take exit 505 for Dry Creek Road.
Just doubled in the last week or something. Still a low percentage rate per 100,000 people, but enough enough to say, hey, we better be careful. We don't want this to explode again. I mean, I've been hearing people at school, like bus drivers, students, everybody taking taking some days off, which is unusual. I haven't even. Anyway, love to hear in the comments if you're local to Windsor or Healdsburg or Santa Rosa, what your thoughts are on that, or actually anywhere in the world. I'm curious about. I think what was it? Israel or someplace. They just had a big outbreak, and I'm sure there's other countries right now that are like, whoa, maybe we need to take this serious again. So I definitely believe in germophobia, or whatever you want to call it. I wear my mask everywhere in public. I wash my hands. Especially as a DoorDash driver, that's important. So I have.
In half a mile, take exit 505 for Dry Creek Road.
Vaccine shots. I never felt like I had coronavirus, but you never know. You could have mild symptoms. I feel like I'm taking all the precautions, but honestly, I like it when there's a lockdown because I get
take
so
exit 505.
Drive at night. There's nobody on the roads. In the evenings, everybody is staying at home and they're probably ordering more food.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Dry Creek Road.
I'm sorry, it sounds selfish, and I guess it is, but I love it when it's. Anyway.
Turn right onto Dry Creek Road.
This is getting really boring. Thank you for watching.